BodyBags, where horror lies.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm your Thursday guy for BodyBags, and this week I am doing Don't Look Away. It's a newer movie. Came out, I think, in 22 or 23. I think I'm pretty sure it's independent, or it's a very small budget kind of movie. And the big idea is that there's this truck, and it gets hijacked, I guess. Not really hijacked. These two cars come and stop the truck, and they break in the truck, and they're gonna try to steal whatever's in it. But there's only one thing in there. It's just a box. They open the box up, and there's this mannequin inside of it. It comes to life and kills them. And there's this girl that happens to be there. She's just driving and accidentally hits someone that just ran in front of her. That guy didn't know what he was doing either. He just ran away from the mannequin. But this girl sees the mannequin, and it seems to kind of like haunt her in a way. And it starts haunting her and her friends. And slowly kind of picks them off. It's a very interesting idea, but I guess if there was one thing that kind of sucked about it, it'd probably be the dialogue, how the characters talk at times. But I mean, like, it seemed fine. It seemed kind of corny and kind of cheesy at times, but I mean, I think it was fine. The kills were pretty good. I think if there was one thing I legitimately did not like about this movie, it would probably be so the main girl, she's dating this guy, and the guy's like quite the skeptic. I mean, he's going to college and majoring something, so I think that should tell you a lot already, immediately. That, yeah, he's going to be skeptical until the very end, basically. Just how he goes about it sometimes. It's like, I get it, right? But like, when her and her friends are all like, this thing's gonna get us, and you're like, okay, right? It's like, oh, there's the mannequin. It's just a freaking mannequin, dude. It's like, oh my goodness. And then, like, he starts going crazy near the end, but like, I guess kinda not really. Because he starts writing, like, he doesn't write sentences like, only, like, all work, no play makes Jack a dull boy kind of thing. It's just, one word, just mannequin, mannequin, mannequin for, like, pages. But, yeah. I mean, I think it's a fine movie. It's about an hour and a half, and I watched it on Tubi, and in the beginning, whenever there was a commercial, it was, like, just one, like, 30-second commercial or whatever. But then, near the end, it was, like, 2 commercials. And it was, like, it started kind of ramped up. See, when I watched it, I watched it on my phone for, like, the first hour of it. And then the rest that I saw was on my laptop. And it's like, oh, I guess I see it. My phone, it's less ads. And on my laptop, it's more ads. Or something such, anyway. Anyway, about the movie. I really like the idea, and the very ending, not like the ending, but like a piece of the ending reminded me a bit of the zombie map Dead of the Night from Black Ops 4, that ending. If y'all played that or watched it or whatever, you'd know what I'm talking about. It was very reminiscent of that, except, not as like bad, like, oh no, or whatever. So I guess, just ultimately, should you watch this movie? I think so. At least one time, anyway. It's not like you're going and watching some cheesy, oh my gosh, this is the worst thing I've ever seen movie ever, because there are some good moments in this movie. But it's, it's just one of those movies that, like, you might forget about onward, right? You might remember it, 5 years from now. is like, oh yeah, that movie that one time. But yeah, a couple more things. I guess there's two more things that I guess I did find kind of weird about the movie. There's like this character that isn't dubbed for like the majority of the movie, but like at the ending it sounds like they dubbed his voice or something odd such as that. I'm not sure why they did that, but you know, they did it. At least it sounds like it. Maybe they didn't, but it's just like you can tell that, like, hey, it sounds like they dubbed him or something like that. And the other thing is, this is the kind of ending where it's like, oh, they can make a sequel if they want to. You know, like the main girl figures out an interesting way of how to stop it, and it's basically, I guess, you know, spoiler alert, it's locking it in a box, but having it stare at itself. Well, in the very beginning, it was already in a box, so, right. But anyway, it's just staring at itself. But these two, like, delivery guys, like screw up big time and accidentally break the box, and they see it, and, you know, the big idea of the movie is if you see it, then it's gonna haunt and kill you. But if you don't see it, then, you know, you're still fine. There's no point of, like, you know, you could just walk out of this movie. But, yeah, I'm Sam. I'm your Thursday guy for BodyBags. I did Don't Look Away. I had a hard time remembering this title for some reason. Don't Look Away. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah, definitely worth a watch. If you ever find the time, of course. Y'all have a good one. Goodbye.